pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone dominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, got low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Good punch lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
Beautiful strike.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
You are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, so he's... Oh, and he finally gets the takedown.
Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh!
Wow. 3 minutes remain in the round. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Immediately gets the underhook. Couple of uppercuts there for good measure. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Throws the right hand there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nice knee to the midsection there. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
What a punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it? Oh, nice.
There, gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that deep move, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Ten seconds to go in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
That was a great round. This round, we don't want you playing on his guard. I want you to pass his guard. I want you to get...
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
And he continues to work the body here. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And he caught the kick. And they separate.
Punch over the top.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Punch coming, it's blocked. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Straight right hand, no good.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, single collar tie here.
Huge knee land.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. 2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working on a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. And there it is.
Yo,
absolutely incredible submission victory for him here late in the fight, and that can be hard after several rounds of fighting. You're fatigued, a lot of clinch work, which is exhausting. The technique sometimes can suffer. It did not suffer for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3. With a winner by submission, Arnold Almighty.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets... All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica Andrade.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight. Very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline in this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long, she is very tall, she is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside. Now it's starting to slip under the neck. Now she's in trouble.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight. The official decision is inside the octagon. It's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Max Holloway. These guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Well, well. Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center. Nice punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, obviously.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and lands off. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice punch lands over the top. That uppercut landed.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
And now he's secured back position. Oh, nice back control. He's got it here. He's got to lift him and get him in the air immediately. Great punch.
32 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Lands with a right hand. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Right on the button. Single collar tie now. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
And they separate. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, nice strike landed there by Nurmagomedov. Holloway's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from him.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand a strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start.
Ooh, what a punch.
Trying to double up on that jab. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control? He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Just a slip there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection.
Whoa!
Great flow right now.
That was crazy. Oh, he might be out. Two coming up next. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do this...
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Max Holloway.
that's a nice strike.
Oh, collar tie.
Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Nice jab there by Holloway. All right, so Max blessed Holloway in vintage form here tonight. I'm not sure for a man that young we can trot out the term vintage, but just a beautiful combination yet again.
I mean, he's flowing, man. He's flowing. He's fighting behind that jab. He's so big, so long, so diverse for this weight class. He's tough to deal with at any point.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, he's got the shoulders. No, actually goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish.
Nicely done. So 89 total strikes have landed for Max blessed Holloway. And landing at a 52% clip tonight. But against him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, there you go. Yep, swept it right there.
Just reached the midpoint of the fight. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. Let's see if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they did it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
It is a flyweight championship fight between Demetrious Johnson and Joseph Benavidez.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Benavidez with a right. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Switching stances. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Johnson's pass is denied. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Nice punch there. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for... All right, side control now. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Benavidez.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Johnson. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Benavidez getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Johnson's back in full mount. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Armor's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
That knee hurt him.
Jab there. I can watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Not a bad round, but you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. You have to let it come naturally, just like we've trained.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Oh, timely hook. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Unable to connect. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Johnson gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of, it's in there deep, there you go. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. What a big-time takedown.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to...
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Final seconds.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice right hand.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Nice head kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. And he continues to work the body here. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep. Left hand punch for the clinch.
And he connects there with a punch.
Oh, there it is.
And he's back up.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation.
Now. He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, man.
Johnson's back in half guard. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Under 3 minutes remain in round 3. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Johnson. Benavidez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, right hook attempt. No good. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice punch landed on the top.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Benavidez's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, beautiful right hook counter.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, huge knee to the head.
An uppercut landed.
Stuffs the takedown there. Hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start, he jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his, oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hand, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Don't mind the blood. You do need you to protect yourself so the ref doesn't try and stop this fight.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Lands flush with that right hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Ground and pound strike is true. Benavidez's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Well-placed kick there by Johnson. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Hands on your face.
Beautiful body kick.
Back and forth we go. Now connects with a right. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connect.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
2 minutes remain in the round. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Benavidez has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Johnson's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Nice hammer fist. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter.
Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice defense there, huge block.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Hook to the head there by Benavidez. Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure.
Yeah, he gets it all up.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right hand upstairs. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Another shot lands upstairs.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Both fighters back to their feet now. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura. Oh, now he's in trouble. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up,
opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, the UFC flyweight champion of the world, and what a way to get it done and leave with the gold tonight as he earns the victory by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out.